I come from a family which is into like a very restricted environment, very strict being a girl child. It was a little bit difficult to express the emotions towards the society, towards the family. I have to just suppress my emotions sometimes because the moment I used to express, I used to get negative reactions from the family, from the people. They wanted like a girl just needs to get basic education and get married and that's it. But I accepted it. And I just moved on, took on my journey on my own. Basically, this book, it gives a roadmap to those women who want to rebuild their career, who want to restart their career journey.
Welcome, Manisha, for the Extraordinary Stories podcast. Super happy to have you here. And this is something that I'm seeing you as an individual. I know you right now in the journey, being an individual who is a fighter, who is a strong woman, who is ready to rebuild herself and ready to recreate something new. So, super happy to have you here, Manisha.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for this golden opportunity. Give me to give this chance to speak out for this podcast as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. So, Manisha, walk us through your journey, your story. So, through the entire journey, like how it all started for you.
Well, I come from a family which is into like a very restricted environment, very strict being a girl child. And from there, it was a little bit difficult to express the emotions towards the society, towards the family, and even those expressions will be least considered. So that was a little bit challenging for me in my life. And I always understood that the emotions, I have to just suppress my emotions sometimes because the moment I used to express, I used to get negative reactions from the family, from the people. So I understood like, okay, they are not accepting me. They are facing little bit challenges in accepting. Do they feel jealous about me? Or what thoughts do they carry about me? So I was a little bit wondering on that part, but I didn't express my emotions towards those people and towards family. So even I have two siblings and I'm the only child, girl child. As a girl, I had a lot of restrictions on me and being like not talking much with the outsiders. Then we have to obey all the rules and regulations, not to be much late at home. We have to give all the explanations. So that was the upbringing. So I was just focusing on my studies because my parents also wanted me only to focus on my studies and not other curricular activities and anything. So I was all into my studies and somehow I completed my graduation. But economically, my family background was not that up to the mark. So the education wise, we all had a basic education. So that was possible in that way with that economic conditions. But that was not sufficient into the market, what I understood later. So later on, after somehow completed my graduation, and I started working immediately after my college. And later on, I took up the jobs, like the basic jobs, whichever on the basis of my qualifications I can get. So I was just taking up the jobs. But that time, my siblings were, means like my brothers were studying. So I was like, I was a helping hand for my family at that point of time. And in that way, I was supporting my family. So for many years, until they complete the education, I was doing the job. I was studying and I was doing my certifications. How can I get and all those things. I was doing that, and they completed their studies. And then I started focusing on my career later again. So individually, what I understood, like I have to take the responsibility of my own as well as my family. So that is something which came in me from that point of time. And gradually I started working and I started supporting my family, and that's how I started my journey,
Journey. Got it.
and I was into my career only.
Got it. Got it. Got it. So I want to know that in this journey overall, what was that area or a challenge that you faced that really stood the test of time, where you could have given up, but you did not given up? Is there any moments like that in your life?
Well, if I think my family was more supportive for my siblings and they were less focused, or they wanted like a girl just needs to get basic pro education and get married and that's it.
Hmm.
So then she can take her journey on her own. So that was the thing which was a setback for me. And I realized like they had a lot of soft corner and towards my siblings. And it was like, it was very much visible at every step, like from education, from upbringing, from rules and regulations perspective, everything was being partial. So I realized that, but I never stood against that. I never spoke about those emotions towards them, but I accepted it. And I just moved on, took on my journey on my own. So that was a turning point for me, like to be on my own at every step of my life.
Got it. Got it. So that's where you started your independent journey, building it for yourself.
Yes.
Got it. And I want to know here in your journey right now that when you share about that, I want to start creating a book on the CEO within.
Yes.
So how did that why is that book, and for who is it that book for?
For that book, that it took me a long time to search the name of of the book. I searched a lot, like what it aligns with my motive
You.
and my journey, and that is how I reached out on this name, because this book is for the women who are who live their dreams, who live their career, who live their individuality, who live their potential, and they live this they compromise on a lot of
Hmm.
things due to n number of reasons. It would be family pressure, it would be a motherhood, it would be a rejection something, and there would be other personal and health issues. So there would be a various reasons, and if they still feel like, okay, this is not enough and I need to be on my own, so basically this book would talk, and it represents and it gives a roadmap to those women who want to rebuild their career, who want to restart their journey, career journey. This will help them as a roadmap, as a mind map, and they can again develop on those skills, what skills they are lacking, how they can shift their mindset, build that confidence again. There would be certain time where they have to again come back. Till then, there will be a lot of changes in the environment, in the technology, in the industries. So that particular book talks about this roadmap.
Got it.
Yeah.
So which means that somewhere they know that they have a potential, but somewhere they leave their career or they compromise, they adjust,
Yes.
and you want to empower women
Yes.
to see that CEO in themselves so
Right.
that
So
they can
they
become the
would be an
CEO.
architect of their own life.
Got it.
They are within themselves. They do have all the qualities,
Hmm.
but somewhere they have the potential is lost, and that growth, that perspective, we have to rebuild. And for that purpose, this book is about.
Got it. Got it. And you are also now the founder of a community. Can you please share about that?
The community again, the name of the community again, it's like my New Horizon community. This is about, again, I'll be giving them different frameworks in that to change their mindset, to bring up their potential outside, and to restart their career, like what skills they are having and what skills they need to have. Are they very late in the journey? Where do they stand? So these kind of analysis also will be done, and they will understand those. On the basis of the analysis, they will understand where they stand, what skills need to be upgraded, or what journey they need to take up. So that way it will be easy for them to, also they will have similar set of people in the community who can also help, and it will be a progressive community of same thought process, or same alignment where everyone want to reach to the same goal. So there will be a same alignment between them, and this will definitely help them out and to overcome their fearness, and even their it will be easy for them to achieve their goal.
Got it. So, because the name itself suggests that it's about new horizon, where they are getting into a new territory that
New
they have
territory.
not explored.
Yes.
And you being a professional right now, you being so courageous, authoring the book,
Yeah.
be doing a podcast, launching your community, that itself is a new horizon that you are going through. I'm so proud of you, the way how you are taking massive action to bring out the best in you now and ready to move in that new horizon already, right? And I want to actually know a little bit more about your CI journey.
I joined this community a year ago, but there was little bit changes and ups and downs when I joined, and I was little bit away from the community due to some physical issues. I had to undergo surgery
Hmm.
few months.
Hmm.
So that few months I was away, and I was little bit completely disconnected from it. And after complete recovery of it, I wanted to again focus on this because it was a pending. That was somewhere in my mind. I have taken this up, and I
Hmm.
have, it is like unfinished. I haven't completed, so I have to complete this anyhow.
Hmm.
So that's one thing. And I
And this is
started,
foundation journey. You have taken the
exact,
foundation journey.
right.
Hmm.
So immediately I started with the journey like in month of March, maybe March or April, I started again. And I started with the again with the foundation journey completely, right from the beginning. And I enjoyed that time as well. And I completed everything, all the superhero journey, the skills. And then immediately you came up with one big fast track opportunity that it clicked me. And I didn't wanted to miss that. So that was one turning point for me. And I just wanted to grab it anyhow. And that was the turning point. And I enjoyed this complete journey.
Wow.
I have no regrets for that.
Awesome. Fantastic. So now, Manisha, I want to know what is now moving from ordinary to extraordinary. What is extraordinary means to you?
Well, extraordinary for me is like you have to be very courageous. And this courage only will come right when you have the passion. When you have the passion, just walk towards that passion. And you have those skills into you. You have to just take it out. So that's an extraordinary journey. And that journey is giving you that potential to take it out.
Hmm.
So you have to just follow the journey, be courageous to implement and to take actions. And this will definitely help the other people as well who really want to come out. And that is an impactful journey as well for other people. They will believe in that system. They will start believing in themselves again. Okay, somebody else is able to do it, so why not I?
I.
So this is a courageous moment.
Awesome. Awesome. Fantastic. So thank you so much, Manisha.